In what many fear is a prelude to war, Israel has intensified its airstrikes in Gaza, focusing its attack on key targets in the Palestinian territory. CNN has the details.
The Hamas government's cabinet headquarters was among today's targets. At least 8 people were killed across Gaza. Meantime, convoys are carrying tens of thousands of Israeli soldiers toward the Gaza border.
Israel's defense minister has now authorized the military to call up as many as 75,000 reservists for service, more than double the 30,000 previously authorized Thursday. The New York Times reports the Israeli military struck more than 200 targets overnight, including the Hamas prime minister's office. Along with the prime minister's headquarters, which was destroyed, the Israeli military said that it struck the police and homeland security headquarters of Hamas, as well as the house of a Hamas commander, Ahmed Randor. Former defense intelligence officer Mike Barrett tells Fox News that the missile sent by Hamas towards Tel Aviv is what crossed the red line for Israel.
So I think what we're going to see here is a dramatic escalation. Frankly, just in the last few hours, it's gotten a lot worse. I would have said this would be a small flare-up over in a couple days, but it looks to me now like it's going to be much more significant.
Amid calls for Hamas to cease firing missiles into Israel, the leader of a pro-Palestinian group in the UK tells the BBC that Hamas
is a representative of Palestinian people in its government, and they will defend themselves. So are we going to wait for the annihilation of nearly 2 million people in Gaza? I think that is an equation that nobody can accept.
According to The Guardian, U.S. officials in Washington made moves Friday to try and de-escalate the situation, but also reaffirmed it supports Israel's right to defend itself against Hamas, a group labeled by both countries as a terrorist organization. The UK's Foreign Secretary William Hague says Israel should be careful in pursuing a ground war in Gaza, however, as that is where they have lost international support and sympathy in the past. Voice of America reports 40 Palestinians and 3 Israelis have been killed since the conflict began 4 days ago. For Newsy, I'm Candace Avilés, Multiple Sources, The Real Story.